I recently purchased a second-hand Arca D4, the geared head, with the lever clamp, and while it's a fantastic piece of kit, in my opinion, the one thing I disliked was the lever. It's overly complicated, fussy, and a pain to use, to be honest. So I'll explain it to you here. Simply, you've got to pull this little pin here to halfway open, and then get your thumb in here and actually pinch it and then open it fully. So I'll show you again. You got to pull this part up halfway and then get your thumb in there, and it is a bit sharp, kind of creates a bit of a groove that tends to open. So I thought, I've got the Really Right Stuff plate with the lever, and I really prefer this one. Much simpler, easy to use, and I thought, I wonder if it'll fit. Now, with a bit of modification, I added, I don't know if you can see that, a small locator pin at the inside and glued it into place. Now, while not perfect, it'll work for now, and I'll add a second one later on if it carries on working and do it properly. But I'll show you the results of that in a second. Now, this top plate is actually really simple to remove. You just obviously use an Allen key and undo. There you can see there's a locator pin here. But there's not one on the Really Right Stuff. That's not normally there, and the holes are too large to take the pin out of the other one and to replace it, but they are exactly the same spacing, which is obviously ideal. So, as I said before, I glued this in temporarily just to see if it works with a tiny bit of glue to locate it, to stop it spinning and moving out of place, because with that in place there, there's still a tiny bit of play and could move. So I thought we'll double down and do it properly, and quite simply you just locate the pin and then add the screw on top. So now, let's see if I can show you better than that. So now I've released the panoramic part, and now it free spins around. Doesn't catch as long as that isn't up here, which is pretty obvious. That spins around, and when you lock it in place, no movement, and now you've got a simple, the best lever head in my opinion outside of the Arca, but that doesn't fit, I don't think. Doesn't overlap too much, and to an already heavy unit doesn't make any difference. So now with the bubble level on top, pretty much got the perfect unit now. So hopefully anybody considering the Arca D4 but prefers the lever, this could be an option for you. Anyway, I hope that helps.